Yo, what's going on? Back at it one more time with another video. Another video of trucking. Hope everything is well. I think I forgot something, but that's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. I forgot to set my track hour up. So they downgraded it back down. I see. I was gonna try something out, but sort of changed my mind. Yeah. Because I have a few new engines in here. I didn't get a chance to try them out because for some reason they kept crashing the game a little bit. Oh, we can roll the window down. Oh, how nice is that? Somebody's been hard at work. All right. Okay. That's why I said, I love my modern people that are serious about their work. You have the haters among you, but if you ain't putting in some kind of work, that other stuff is noise. So, all right, let's see what we're gonna come up with. Let's see. And let's see. I don't even know what load. I was gonna try to. I do have a different skin on here, and let's see what we can pick up. I don't know if I got the agriculture. Oh, I got the hot dog Wienermobile. Ha! Let's see. Let me check something out real quick. I might have to go back out. So I don't think I have my the trailers that I want to run. Let me check to see before we get started. Hope y'all enjoyed the change of pace. I needed that. I always need that. We don't change it up sometimes. My webcam isn't up and running. I don't know why. I'm gonna worry about it now. Got a couple goodies in here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use them today. So we're gonna kind of stay with the theme a little bit. Let's see, where's trader? Gotta find the trader that I was using. That I was gonna use, I meant my agriculture. I was a happy camera when I had those updated, and so far they've been pretty good. So I've been using them. Just gotta locate them. Let's see what I do with them. Oh. I should just have to go through all of them just to come across it. For some reason I can't come across it. Interesting. Let's see. notice being in the regular default screen is different. Seems different to me. Go down, up. Still got a lot more to take out of here. There they are. Here it is, right here. I don't know why. Yep, this is it right here. I had it updated some time ago. Okay, they're in there. I just didn't see them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my eyes playing tricks me or something. I did share some information about Idaho. I guess we may getting closer and closer to the time of it being released. And hope you enjoyed the pictures or the video or whatever. I mean the link. You know. Okay. So these screenshots are done. Okay. Got a lot of stuff that needs to be updated a little bit. Get things caught up a little bit. Okay. We may have to travel to get some of these votes. I'm not sure if y'all willing to travel. That's one of them right there. I forgot. That is not. That's sort of unique. So maybe, yeah, there they are. Now 10 hours. Let's take this one first. And I am using the automatic transmission this time.
Okay, here we go.
We gotta get a nice little picture. At the flow belows, decided to go with the 6x4 setup.
Turn left. Turn left.
might as well go in there and run their light now.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn
I did have an automated I think I kept I don't know if I kept the automated transmission in here or not.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I wish I had the track R.
Go straight. Stay left.
I think I said this in another video. A lot of these companies are transitioning over to automatic. A lot of your dump trucks or whatnot. think I might tighten up the suspension a little bit on this truck a little bit. A little too much roll bounce, a little bit.
Go straight.
This thing pick up speed real quick. Thing about automatic transmission. I ain't got to really struggle with it. We'll see what it does when I put some weight on it.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I might do a special transport. I think about it. I don't know.
Turn right.
Just to kind of sort of get back into the game of it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
I remember I was driving right past a, I don't know if it was a Warner, no, it wasn't a Warner truck. It was a 567, but I didn't hear nothing come out of it. It was so funny. It was so quiet. Surprisingly. All right, let's see. Let's kind of pick up whatever this is. Maybe we can find something different. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, we missed our one run. So this one's going to take us further out. I just roll with what we got. Let's see. No, and you know what? I didn't even look at the time or nothing. That was my fault. I sure didn't look at it. Should have maybe gone in and pulled a heavy haul. One of them. That kind of compliment what we're doing out here. That takes us way up there in Oregon. See, that's 4 hours remaining. I used to taking a long run and then they don't pay you for it. 13 hours. That one 14 hours, but that's 6 hours. So I guess we may roll with that. And we are heavy haul set up. Well, we close. Yeah, we close. We're gonna go ahead and take it on through. See what it does. A lot of your automated trucks now, they're stronger than what they used to be and faster. So
let's go.
So we can go on and run it. Why not? And you have to give me a comment also if y'all like this the way. Well, this is the 1680 by 1050 or something like that. That's technically what my middle screen is. I tried to go 1920 by 1080, but that's not the correct. That's not correct for my screens. Screens are a little bit wider. That's why I like sort of like what I have already set up already. So definitely gonna see how this puppy do on the hills. Okay, I gotta move over some. There's one thing I'm coming to the realization that all trucks aren't loud and got the extra little features attached to them, and I mean, well, when it come down to the engines and stuff like that, so you got to kind of understand that, you know, it's not what you think all the time. So, all right, we're gonna go on and hook up. There's I don't hear the brakes other than the little indicator. That's interesting. Maybe they getting ready to do something about that. So this is typical crawl tractor, 55,500 pounds. 6 hours and 6 hours and 57 minutes. Going to bar stove on a rail export, so it's being delivered to the train depot.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
As much as I like the old school trucks, I'm willing to, you know, just go with the flow. You know, things are thing of the past. I mean, there'll always be something I remember, but at the end of the day, that's not the direction that we're going. I heard there's a recall on some Peterbilts too. Hopefully they get that together. I know how it is trying to build something and then, you know, trying to make the money for the, trying to make sure the customers are satisfied. So I don't think they meant, and I don't think anybody mean to create problems within their business. So hopefully, best of luck on what they're trying to do, especially in this day and time now. And trucks are in high demand now. So I mean, I'm driving a Pete right now, I-67, and I've always been a fan of it. Ooh, this thing do break down quick. I like it. It just saved me, that's for sure, because I don't necessarily have to run it.
Turn right.
You know, I mean, I always will be a fan of the stick shift. I don't care what nobody say, but sometimes you just gotta go with the change. There's nothing wrong with it. I remember I was driving. I was at the gas station. There was a 567 dump truck. All this time I didn't even know. Well, I figured out it was an automatic. It was automatic, and it had like 8 different steerable axles. You know, and this thing. I mean, like I said, technology. Had to kind of go with it. You know, you don't wanna fatigue drivers. They want to keep drivers on the road, and it makes sense, you know. This thing is rolling, man, with 55,000 pounds on the back of it. Just wait until I pull 100,000 pounds. See what it does. Set this retarder. Yeah. The SMG setup configurations for these trucks now. You know, because now you can put more gears in. You can sort of put the electronics on the outside of the transmission, give you room, because I know I have a Honda that has an electronic transmission, has a 5-speed, and when they brought that out in 02, it was something new, and despite its flaws, it's a good transmission. I mean, it's still a good transmission. You just have to do certain things for it. I mean, I think they just was like sort of cheap on the clutch packs, but other than that, it still wasn't bad. Let's see how this transmission goes. I'm not sure if I actually kept the automated. I should have kept the automated 12-speed. I think I might have went with the 7-speed. I mean the 10-speed Alson TC10. I think, but this thing is holding itself, because I don't expect to be doing. I mean, flying with 55,000 pounds on the back end. You know, and technically that's just the load itself, but that ain't even counting the whole load. So, you know, so I'm respecting it. We up at 51 miles an hour, we're rolling. That's why I said, don't let these automated transmissions fool you. They're making them smarter and smarter. I mean, they're expensive to upkeep, but at the end of the day, I mean, they will let them go through the flaws, and then they'll figure it out, like they always do. And all they did was pretty much go back to what they used to have in a lot of municipal buses. They were automatics. They wasn't stick. You know, I remember coming up dealing with the buses within the city, and they were all automatic buses. The Alson transmission is a monster. Now even Fuller got his own transmission, which I guarantee you is piggybacking off of the Alson automatic. Yeah, but I seen that coming. Now they got the DD12 for the for the Western Star. I seen a Western Star 5700. It was an XD. That thing, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, I'm a fan of the automatic because a lot of times I don't want to shift gears if I don't have to. And if that truck can hold itself up, you know, I mean, and be able to handle the downgrades, handle the upgrades, anytime rollbacks, it can hold itself. Kind of respect it, you know. Upkeep may be a little bit more expensive, you know, and it is what it is, you know. Yeah, because I have a Honda van that has almost 300,000 miles, and then the transmission technically only went out because of one of my coolant lines in the rear for my air conditioning. Well, for my heat and air conditioning, actually had swelled up, so I let the antifreeze go out, and then that's what sort of burnt the transmission. But the thing about it is, transmission is pretty good. You know, it was technically holding its own. So hopefully, I mean, I want to rebuild it, and I could rebuild it because I got the books to rebuild it. I mean, it will take equipment to get it going, and then a lot of skill set that I'll have to learn, but just to get it right back to right. But I'm game for it. But I think I want to go and get another transmission like what I already got, and I just change the torque converter, because I think they recommend you change the torque converters, because the torque converters after a while they lose their velocity or lose their potential, you know, to work correctly. So and then I just make sure I just try to keep the fluid changed, because that's one thing that we may not think about. Maintenance is a very important factor in every aspect. A lot of people just don't understand, but they understand it later on. You know, maintenance, very important. Go on and let this thing cruise on up the road. We at 70 miles an hour. Man, this thing is moving. I'm liking the TC10. It's not bad. And it's just pulling this low like it's nothing. And then the gear ratio ain't even that fantastic. I think it's only like a 124 gear ratio. 124X, I think that's what it is. Funny how I just bounced in that other lane so quick. Gotta be careful. It's almost like I can eat sleep with this game a little bit. Well, I got enough hours on it. Okay, that's another one of the loads that is part of that pack, because all that needed to have been done was the airlines added, and the gentleman was able to add them for me, and did whatever else he needed to do, and he got a gift for it, you know, but because he had his own copy. I gave him his own copy. I don't know if he actually took it in consideration, and maybe he wasn't really interested in it that much about it, but this thing is just monstering down the road. Sheesh. Monstering down the road. And I sure could have killed 9-10 hours. I didn't even know this thing was this fast. It's just floating.
Go straight.
I'm really not trying to speed, but they got us kind of rolling a little bit, so I'm gonna go in there and set the cruise 64. That's good enough. And like I'm scared to get a ticket, but yeah. So this flow below is nice. And I think these are the trucks that I had up, that I got off the mod site that were updated. You know, I don't know if they're gonna update the trucks on the Steam Workshop, which would be nice. But you know, just like I said, a lot of times I like my own edits. You know, and if somebody could go on and edit something for me, I'll take it. You know, because sometimes it can be time consuming a little bit. You know, I'm always game for that. So technically, by default, this is mainly what the screen's supposed to look when you so I just did this on purpose, so to help people understand the difference between when you have triple monitors and you just have the regular monitor. Now I'm driving this thing, all I need is that one mirror. I don't need the other mirror because I know how to measure it, and you see what I'm driving, pulling. So you know I got a lot of years, a lot of time on this. So we're gonna slow it down right there. Now this is a different engine compared to what I'm used to, which is cool. You know, I'll take it. That's one of the lows right there. We're gonna go in there and fuel up anyway. Should try to see how much. Well, let me see. See how much this thing weigh anyway. I paid a little money for it. Don't matter. So you can pay $10. I don't know if anybody actually experienced this. I'm showing y'all this now, that you can pay $10 to have the truck weight, stuff like that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna go on and pay them. So we had almost at 100,000 pounds. So just like I said, this truck is interesting. And don't let it fool you. All right. So I guess we can't turn around, so I'm not going to even worry about it. We got on the fuel anyway, so I just wanted to technically show you all that. And you see how the suspension is just complimenting the road. That's perfection. I don't give a care what nobody said. That's perfection. That's what you want. That's what you want. Because the wheels should never leave the ground, not unless they have to. Got a nice little incline. Yeah, I think I'm ready for to do a special transport. I don't know. I actually did commentary with a special transport. I think that would be a nice little stream. You know, it's sort of time consuming, but that's what you want to do. You want to kind of sort of waste time a little bit. Now I wish get some other loads other than what's on here. Especially the bigger farm equipment. I see we got a couple harvesters rolling. Got a lot of stuff rolling on that side. I wish somebody would update that. We'll put more stuff in there. It would be nice. Hitting the side a little bit. Got 2 hours on the run. I noticed they keep any distance from me. That's interesting. Maybe they done relearned again. Oh, of course I can bypass it. I already done got a weight checked already. I paid for it. That's, you know. Yep. Oh, now you're gonna try to overtake me. Okay, that's smart. I think OBS should have made it more user friendly when it comes down to triple monitors. I don't think they really took that in consideration. Oh yeah, by the way, on that train new era, a lot of DLCs have discounted, I mean tremendously, so I have an opportunity to get so many DLCs for 60 bucks. I think that's what it is. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I don't play the game that much, but and then they just released Train Simulator 920, is it 19? And they want like 70 bucks for that game. I'm like, sheesh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. A lot of the games have multiplayer features, but I don't see too many people that actually play a lot of the train games. I'm gonna look to see if I find any streamers that actually stream it. That'll determine if I'm gonna, I won't get the other game because it's just a little too much, too rich for my blood, unfortunately. So I think we're going into California. I think we are. Are we at? No, Barlow. Let's see where we at. Yep, we're in California. I wanted to see how the frame rates looked anyway. Yep, I wanted to see that. What would be the difference between me actually running with the full screens, comparing it to single screen. It's holding 60 strong. I mean, I like it, but I didn't miss a beat when it came down to my frame rates. But it sort of is a challenge because I don't have that right mirror to see, but a lot of times I don't need it anyway because I can see out of this one right here on the left hand side. Now if I need to use it, I use these, but I don't. It looks sort of tacky. For me it is, I mean, to each his own, I think they should have been like sort of, I don't know. It's just my opinion. So far, this is definitely heavy haul worthy. Now, some of the new engines I wasn't able to use because for some reason it would crash the game. So I don't know. Maybe some of them I have to take out. I don't know.
Stay right, and then exit right.
If I want to continue to use this truck, but I mean, I'm comfortable with the engine that's in here already. So
exit right.
It just doesn't matter to me.
Turn right.
I get another picture. There it goes, snatching it, boy. Ooh, uh-oh. Look at that bouncing, boy. All right, straight ahead. Now I think there may be a heavy haul in here. I don't know. We'll look for it. Ooh, another nice little trailer. Okay, I think I'll roll with that. This is definitely complimenting what I'm trying to do. Let's see if we can make it. Probably ain't gonna make it because it's just too long. So we tried. It's no problem. We tried. All right. Let's go ahead and drop it. Get the next load. Yeah, that did real good. I liked it, that. And we didn't burn too much fuel either. Plus, I'm getting a chance to get my contracts done. See, the World of Trucks contract completed 312. Like I said, I'll technically live on this game, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Got a choice of that. I think. What is this other load? Oh, this is taking us out there. But this is going to expire by the time we get it out there, so I don't know. See, I think I should just stick with the externals. Let me grab this. It's going to fingers. That's going backwards. Ooh, that's taking us out to Washington, but let's see how much is remaining. See if we can refresh. That's Utah. Going to Utah right there. See, that one is about to expire. Guess we'll go on and grab that one now. I don't see any special transports. It would be nice to do. Feel good enough to do some other runs. Our monitors went off. That's another thing about when you transition back to the other. Makes everything go to sleep because there's no signal. All right, so the other load right there. There's two loads right beside each other. I think I should have went with it anyway. I think it would have still expired us. I wouldn't have cared anyway. Let me see. It probably wouldn't even matter. Well, we already in transition with the load, so that's all right. That would have been perfect because I never got a chance to pull one of those log machines yet. And she rocking. Let's see, move her up a little bit. And I'm starting to see more these shorter 6x4s doing a lot of the heavy haul stuff. More than you think, you know, because a lot of times you don't have enough room. Or an old train. I don't even know where to train at. think we're hooked up already. Indeed we are. Bulldozer, 89,000 pounds, going to St. George Coastline Mining. We got damage. I don't know how that happened. So we definitely need to get that fixed whenever we can. It's only 1%. We may be okay.
Turn left.
I need to check my brakes while I'm out here because these brakes are too quick. I don't want them that quick. I want them quick, but I don't want them that quick. I guess we gotta do the fatigue thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, the brakes too tight. Trailer stability. Tighten up the suspension a little bit. Truck limiter. We got that automatic J brake. I like the retarder. I like the automatic retarder because then I won't have to set the retarder up. Even though we have it.
Drive safe.
And we still waiting. How nice is that? Perfect. What are you doing? Ready to go? Okay. Oh, it ain't still raining, is it? Come on, you can drive a little bit faster. I shouldn't have caught up with you. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Less roll bounce. Uh-oh. Spud special. I gotta see what that's all about. SCS ain't sent us some more stuff, so I want to find out some more information. So let's see what that's all about in a minute. Way on cruise. I knew they was gonna get us. Clowns. Don't matter. You can have it. Yeah, here he is, freaking bastard. Knew they were somewhere around us. I noticed something with this cruise. Once it's set, you can't do nothing about it. You can't even hit the pedal. That's different. I'll take it. Something different. It's gonna start picking up again. Slowing down a little bit. Let's see if we picking up speed. Let me step it up. Maybe a little bit heavier. So I'm going. Here we go. gliding up the road. Two hours and 29 minutes on the run.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
Alright, just hit the Arizona border. Oh, wow. Lost it. Lost it. Hit that turn too fast. Can we fix the truck? We may be able to. Oh well. Oh, they blowing at me. Let's go on in and get the truck moved, put right back where it's, let's see. F9. Oh, can we F9? Oh, nope, we can't F9. Well, like that may be the end of this. Nope. Oh well. Guess we part of the accident, I guess. Alright, let's see. They may. I think we're gonna lose this load. Well, you know I had to keep it amusing. I don't think y'all gonna like me see it. I mean, like me do it and always perfect. Okay, let's go on ahead and I think we may lose our load because this is an external contract. Yep. So we'll be able to drop it off, but this will be it, and this will cut the video. I'll catch y'all on the next video.